Well. Looks like it made it. I made a video a few days ago. I hate I missed it, but it looks like on the 9th, Litecoin hit its all-time high a couple days ago, $384.53. And I kind of, I ain't gonna say I called it, but I kind of felt it coming on the way it was moving and stuff. But it's great. I mean, right now I think it's about a little over 300, yeah, $371, and looking good. That was a good call. Now it's XLM to follow. I was looking at this article about XLM. I was looking at my Blockfolio and noticed that XLM was over 70 something cents. Its all time high I think was up to like 89. And let's see. Yeah, it said it fell. This was from yesterday, from fxstreet.com. The XLM price fails above topside trendline resistance, leaving potential for a bearish candlestick pattern. Daily Relative Strength Index (SRI) conveys a negative momentum divergence today. Historical precedent suggests that social sentiment may be forecasting a short-term high. And it says that XLM price has staggered higher beginning in April with a marginal new high. Then today's brief spike into new highs. The failure of XLM price above the top side trend line resistance and the 461.8% Fibonacci extension of the 2019-20 bear market should put traders on the defense. I know about the Fibonacci numbers. I have not used them before, as far as on trend lines and so forth. I mean, I wish somebody could help teach me about those things, but I know what it is and I know how to calculate it. XLM price today suggests sellers are in command. Stellar has been a reluctant participant in the cryptocurrency rally of 2021. Yeah, like I said, it's had small ups, but it hasn't really like skyrocketed like Cardano and Doge and hell, even Digibyte and some other coins so far, achieving modest gains following the multiple breakouts of this year. The unfolding breakout today is beginning to appear like another brief new high. The XLM price failure today has retraced half of the intraday gains, and if selling continues, it will create a bearish shooting star candlestick pattern on the daily chart. The candlestick's real body should be more than one-third of the entire candlestick range, and the lower shadow should be non-existent or minor. Additionally, the longer the upper shadow, the greater the bearishness. And these are something I'm gonna have to probably reread and look at it as it pertains to the chart that they have on the page and try to figure out what all that means. The shooting star pattern highlights how buyers are struggling to lift prices higher. Still, they're eventually overpowered by the sellers who successfully push prices lower and into the bottom range of the candlestick. It signifies that bearish traders have seized control of the price direction. Okay, well, that explains it if I just look into it more. At the time of writing, XLM price is not set to close with a shooting star pattern, but bearish speculators should be watching into the daily close. The pattern would confirm a bearish outlook for the cryptocurrency and raise the odds of a correction. To further add to the heightened level of concern, the daily RSI's failure to match the price with a new high continues the bearish momentum divergence that began in April. Downside support begins at 57.6 cents, followed by the minor rising trend line at 55.556, and then the 361.8% extension of the 2019-20 bear market at 50.546 cents. More weakness will discover support at the 50-day simple moving average SMA at 0.5060 cents or 50.6 cents. Okay, so here's the chart here. Okay, XLM USD daily chart. A general rebound for the broader crypto market may permit XLM price to gain traction and help it avoid the bear shooting star alternative. The only upside target of note is the convergence of the 161.8 extension of the April decline at 98 cents with the psychologically important $1. Yeah, $1 for a coin to get to $1 is a psychological change for buyers and sellers to make it feel like it's more important, more of a rocketing, climbing asset than in the cent range, less than $1. According to the data from the 1,000 crypto-related channels, including Telegram groups, crypto Reddits, Discord groups, and private trader chats, Stellar's daily social volume has spiked today to the highest level since the end of January. The increase in XLM mentions illustrates that retail speculators are closely following even this marginal new high. Okay. It says greater social interest often accompanies price highs, Doge, sometimes significant and other times minor. Either way, it adds to the caution and should be kept in mind when entering and exiting trades, as changes in sentiment can often have adverse effects on the digital assets price action. So yeah, that's about XLM. I Litecoin was a pleasant surprise. If XLM can skyrocket over $1, more power to it, and I'm looking forward to it. So back to Litecoin, I have this article that's speaking about is Litecoin slated to be the next crypto showstopper. It hit an all-time high. Oh, I'm sorry. It's high. It was higher than this was from yesterday as well. It was higher than the 398. I was away from everything, and I wasn't really checking on the status of Litecoin at the time, but it hit 412.96 Sunday night. That is great. It gained 49.29% over a 7-day trailing period and traded 17.48% higher at $400.06 on a 24-hour basis, according to CoinMarketCap data. Okay, let's see what all these numbers mean. It says why it matters. It says that analyst Mikhail Van de Poppe noted the ascent of Ethereum on Twitter, which has since touched an all-time high, and said Litecoin would follow in due course. Says Ethereum at 3,800 is a good day. Matter of time until Litecoin follows. Yes, I agree. Yes, I hope so. I mean, Litecoin's been sitting there a sleeping giant, but it's on its way up. So these are all some good signs, man. It's good to see Litecoin hit its all-time high. I'm glad I was able to look into that and call one. You know, it's kind of currently going up right now. And go XLM as well. I'm hoping for the best for both of those two coins. It's about time they go into bullish markets and kind of stay there for a while and reach all-time highs and beyond. So, hey,